Hi everyone, I am Margaret, your tarot reader, and today we're doing a personal reading for one of my clients who will represent a Cancer. She will be the Lady of Cups in this reading. And prior to the recording, I already called on to her spirit guides and the energy of the universe to guide us and see what to communicate for my client. Okay, young lady, let's see what the universe has in store for you. What are the energies? You must excuse my silence at times because I'm connecting with the energies and the universe with their personal information. So let's see. Arcana, show me what must I need to know. Show me what must I need to know. Okay, they're ready. Let's see. First spread, we will see you, the overall. Now remember that in these readings, sometimes I might say certain things that might discomfort you by any means, but it is what the universe wants me to communicate to you, which is for your best interest at all times. Okay? So certain things might be good, certain things might be bad. So it is what it is. But there you are. You're feeling very reluctant. I feel that you need to clean your energy because I feel you're very blocked in certain points. It could also be that you're willing not to take any bullshit anymore, period. Okay? But the overall is telling me that it's up to you. What is it that you want to do? You can manifest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. Yes, obviously. Okay, let's see here. Okay, we're going to follow up your questions. And let's see. So in this reading, you are the Lady of Cups. You're the Lady of Cups, and the person in question will be also the Scorpion. He will be the Horse of Cups. Now, you asked in reference to the partner that he's with, and so I can see her as well. Okay, I'm gonna do a separate spread for both of them on the following one, since you want to know about her as well. I wouldn't recommend it because basically you're wasting your money and your energy toward the other person's spouse. There's no need to be paying your money and wasting on it. I mean, you know, whatever happens between them, it's them and it's his karma, and you should just worry about yours and just let it be. You know, when someone does the certain things as he has done, I feel that that should be your sign to say, you know what, let me close my chapter and learn from this bullshit. Okay? Now, I will tell you this. In reference to him, should you continue waiting, I feel that he is going to try to make another attempt to want to be with you and hang out with you. Basically, friends with benefits. I feel that he is going to try to contact you to be sexually with you every now and then, okay? I don't see any, like if it's broken up, I don't see it. I think it's a temporary breakup because he's actually seeing someone else besides his own spouse, period. So the funny thing here is that he's happy where he's at. I don't know if the person that he's actually seeing, besides you and the others and the spouse, I feel that that person probably works around his vicinity or works with. I don't know. That could be the case. If not, then someone else will come into the job environment and also hook up with him. So in other words, you're not the first that he's dated within his job, and you will not be the last, period. Okay, I'm already telling you this is the first spread, and it is as of right now, recent past, probably 3-6 months as of now to the next 3-4 months, the first spread. Okay, so he is hooking up with somebody else right now. Besides, if it's, should you wait for him? I feel not. I feel that he's too busy right now enjoying the other person that he's seeing. He's quite fond of that person. He actually sees the person, okay? He's dishonest with what he tells you, and he's also dishonest with what he tells. So basically, he lies to every woman he meets, okay? He lies. And I could tell you that probably within the next 3-4 months, his wife is going to catch up to all his bullshit, because if she doesn't know, she's going to find out of at least one cheating, and she is going to be the one deciding to break up with him eventually further down the line, okay? So he might decide to fall either on you or any other woman that comes along when this phase is going on. He will probably lie to you and say, you know what, I'm deciding to leave my wife, but it's not him. It is his wife leaving him. Okay, so I feel that for sure he's gonna break, the wife is gonna break up with him eventually. Okay, and then he's gonna try to come back to you. Okay, you know, you are a fresh piece of meat to him. It's what I'm sensing. We'll see his breath, but this is what I'm sensing. There's an age difference, and you are just too fresh for him. I feel that because y'all were working together, it was causing conflict, and maybe, you know, if no one knew, probably someone did know about this relationship, and he just felt that it was getting a little bit out of hand, probably from your end. Maybe someone else, or maybe you were, I don't know if you're being in the open at work with this relationship, or one of you was being a little bit too fruitful with the relationship during work, and he was not having it. That's what I feel. So he felt that he needed to cut that off. That's really the reason why I feel that he broke up with you, because he did like the fact that he liked the adventure of being sexually with you, but he didn't like the fact that someone else was already in his mindset. Someone else, he was interested in someone else also, and he was also just not wanting for people to find out what you and him were having. Okay, so if the wife doesn't know, eventually she will within the next 3-4 months. As of now, I see the wife finding out of his cheating, and I feel that she's going to say enough is enough, because I feel that she has forgiven him once before. Okay, that's how I see it. I don't know if he was aware of it or not, but I feel that the wife did know before a previous cheating. Okay, and she just felt that it wasn't the husband doing the cheating, that it was more the women looking for him. I don't know why I see that, why I sense that, but this is what I get. But she will find out about another cheating, either of yours or another woman, and she's going to decide to, you know, quit the shit and let him go. Okay? I will tell you this, that if you're holding out for him, I don't see this a very potential relationship. You know, not from your end, but from his. I feel that he's always going to be cheating with someone. I mean, I just totally see that off and on. He's going to tell you that he's jealous that you're talking to or seeing other people, because I see that he will comment that to you. If he doesn't do so now, within the next 3 weeks, he will do this before the year is over. He will try to come back to you and be with you, and I feel that you will be with him sexually again. I don't think that you should put yourself in this predicament, you know, of having him have you whenever he wants you and leave you whenever he wants you, and just bullshit lie to you in your face. I think that yes, you are young, but that doesn't mean that you have to be naive. Learn from this. Learn from this. And I feel that you need to, when you date someone, you're young. If this is the first person that you're dating that is already in a relationship, then don't get yourself involved with another one like it, because it's not going to bring any pleasure to you but sex. Okay? And it's just going to bring you heartbreaks. Completely heartbreaks. They're going to take advantage of your beauty and your youth. I need you to be a little bit more mature, okay? Because these men, you know, even if they're older or younger, they're just going to take advantage of you, is what I'm seeing. I feel that you are meeting another man as of now. I don't know if you do know him by now already or not, but you're fixing to. Someone that's a little bit older than you as well, and someone that does have money. I feel that you're going to take a chance on that person. And I feel that I see another one here coming. I feel that this person, the Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries, this is someone that you already know that you're talking to, okay? But he's also committed to another woman, okay? So I feel that stay away from the married men or living with someone. Stay away. You're young, you're pretty, and you need to just make your own life elsewhere with a young single man like you. There are plenty of men out there, okay? So just you know, maybe I feel that you need to clean your energy, because I see you upset, wondering whether or not he's coming back. When is he coming back? You know, you feel his intimacy. And if you work with him, if you decide that, you know, you don't want him or anything, be civilized, be mature, and be respectful that you work together, okay? And if you don't like being around him at work, then either ask for transfer or slowly, without mentioning to anybody, change your job, okay? Because you don't need this environment. I feel that you're going to be hurting every time you see him either talking to someone, flirting with someone, or seeing someone. And you and him could be playing the vice versa game, you know, making each other jealous, okay? And I don't think that that's childish game, okay? He likes to mingle, he likes to flirt, he likes to make every woman want him and feel needed and loved. He's just a big flirtation, and he's also a man that likes to sleep around quite a bit. He's done it before you, and he will definitely continue doing so, okay? And we'll see his spread, because you asked, one of the questions is you asked, and we'll see his spread with the wife about the love situation. So I just feel that he lied, but we'll see the spread when I see her environment, the other woman's environment, okay? Now let me see what else I see. So we end the first spread with you at the end. So basically the universe is saying that this changes are up to you. Anything that you want to change, you can do so. You can manifest. The universe is giving you the option to decide what it is you want to, how you want to take this, okay? Because you will have options. You have two other men coming along, plus the person in question, and then you're just gonna be puzzled in, okay? Should I take this or should I take that? I also see, I know you didn't ask, but I also see some family issues going on here between 3 to 4 months, or it could be even between 3 weeks. I see some family issues. You know, your family are gonna advise you at something or tell you something, and you're not gonna be very appreciative of it, or maybe you have to travel to see your family member and you're wondering whether or not you'll be able to. Maybe during the holidays it could be the case. So you're quite, you know, you're hurting because the man in question is out of your life, and you're wondering, you're suspicious whether or not he's seeing someone. So yes, the answer is yes, he is seeing someone. Yes, he is being dishonest even with that person as we speak, okay? So let's see here. What else do I see? What else does the universe wants me to connect to you in reference to this? I feel that there was also another man within the past, quite before the Scorpio came along. I feel that there was a man that he was even slightly older than you, someone that you dated before, and someone that you actually felt that you were in love with, or he was in love with you. And there's a man that you even work with. He's a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. It's telling me, it's representing that it could be his sign, moon, rising sign. It could be either or. But I don't know if you either worked with him before or are working with him, and at this time, and this person has feelings for you, okay? But it's representing as someone within the past. So maybe you know that he has a crush on you and he works with you as of now, but you're just not paying any mind to it. But he's actually falling in love with you, or is in love with you, this person, okay? The Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, okay? And he sees you, but he sees you in a form of, you know, like he sees you, but yet he's missing you. So maybe in silence he's in love with you. Maybe you are aware of that, or I'm not sure if you are, but I'm telling you now, okay? There's someone out there that is within the same environment of your work-wise, or your gatherings of friends, okay? It's someone that you know, and he's secretly in love with you, okay? It could be even his boss. You know, the boss, you know, the boss of the Scorpio. It could even be that person also, okay? That he has a crush on you. He could also know about the relationship of you and the Scorpio, and he just doesn't like it. And he's going to be happy that you ended up the things with him, okay? Okay. Let me see here what else you want to know. Tell me that he doesn't. Okay, so we'll see his spread because you're asking me other questions, okay? So let's just do the second spread for him specifically, and then we'll see the surroundings of the spouse. I feel the shit is going to hit the roof for him before the year is over in reference to his marriage, okay? Because if he left you thinking that you were going to be drama for him, he has another thing coming, because I feel that the woman that he's seeing now will be his ruin of his marriage. That bitch is going to take revenge. Excuse my language. But payback, oh my goodness, payback. It's a bitch. Okay, so just remember that. You need to be smarter and more mature than he is being, because he's older than you, but yet he's the one acting childish and immature. Okay, Arcana, show me what Master need to know. Show me what Master need to know. Okay, let's see what's going on for him. Yeah, he's going to be wondering. He's going to be making efforts and attempts to come back to you, is what's telling me. He's definitely going to want to be staying within your job, within your vicinity. Okay? He's going to try to hook up with you very shortly, I feel. Gonna be worried. I don't know if he has any kids, but he's gonna be worried because things at home are not gonna be as happy as he thought. I feel you are fixing to have sex with him. I mean, I know we've this is about 3 days. We're into the third day. I feel from our communication from you and me. I feel that you're fixing to be with him sexually, so be careful. I feel that you are gonna fall for him again. Yes, and he's going to be very dishonest. I'm telling you already, he's going to continue his lies. He's going to be very dishonest with what he's fixing to tell you. And I'm telling you now, be careful, because if you are with him again, you just might end up pregnant. Okay? So I'm telling you now, be careful with that. Or since this is his spread, it could be someone else getting pregnant too, besides you or someone else in his life being pregnant. Okay? I feel that there is a change coming for you. This is his spread and you are right next to him. Okay? You are right next to him. So definitely I feel that you're fixing to have any contact with him physically. Okay? I feel that you will be having sex with him very shortly. I feel that he's going to continue to lie to you, and he's going to tell you that the breakup is because your fault, that the distance is because you caused something. So I don't know if you did or not, but I'm telling you that this is what I'm sensing, because this is what he's going to tell you. That he's afraid that because of something that you've done or said or will do or say is going to cause his marriage to break up. I feel that he's going to blame you for the loss of his marriage, because his marriage is going to end, period. Okay, I feel that the woman is going to find out that he's seeing someone else and dating someone else, and shit's going to hit for him. If it doesn't hit before the year is over, believe me, next year. Okay, but before then, and even during then, I feel that you and him are still going to continue seeing each other, because I don't see any fights around you and him. So that tells me that you're willing to stick around. That you're willing to even wait for him if you find out that he's going to get divorced. You feel that you're going to be the one? No, sweetie, you're not. Because he's going to be seeing other women. And even if you are later on in the future, I feel that you're still going to be battling with his lies and deceit. Because he's going to be seeing other women. And someone is fixing to be pregnant. Okay, I don't know if you sleep with him, you need to be careful, because I see pregnancy. If not, it's going to be someone else. It could either be his wife or the other person that he's seeing. Okay, because he's seeing someone else besides you. And he will be seeing someone else besides you. Unless he tells you that and you're willing to accept that, then that's your choice. Okay, but this is what I'm seeing. Okay, the lies, we have the 4 underneath him. It's plain lie. Whatever he tells you, it's lie. Does he love his wife or doesn't he love his life? He cares for his wife. He cares for his wife. He actually thinks highly of the wife. You know, but also at times he feels that the wife is a little arrogant or a little too bossy and more of a motherly type toward him. And so he doesn't like those kind of aspects, but he does have feelings for her. He's not in love with her, It's not his soulmate, but he's very happy within the home, within the children's situation, within the environment. He is very happy at home, and they're fixing to celebrate something. I don't know if they're going to celebrate their anniversary or something before the year is over, but I see them celebrating something. Okay, him and his wife, and he's gonna be out there already. You know, he's gonna be very into someone that he's seeing someone right now. He's gonna be very highly and happy. Well, just like any relationship, when you start, you're very happy about it. You know, everything is Candyland at that moment. But wait a while. You know, just like it happened to you, it will happen to the other women. So it's basically is which one will stick around for my bullshit. You know. So let's see here. I'm sorry, but I'm sensing his energy that he's like, I don't do any wrong. The women do all the wrong. That's what I'm sensing from him. Okay. So he is going to come back. You and him are going to resume conversation. You're going to wonder, you're going to be puzzled, you're going to be upset because he might say certain things that you're not like. And he's going to tell you, look, at home, I'm not happy, I'm not satisfied, I've thought of you, I missed you, and I would like to be with you, but let's just stay friends for right now. And that's not going to happen because you're going to jump into the bed with him. Okay, and then we follow up with the lies and deceit again, all over again. Okay. So definitely in his spread, I see lies and deceit, cheating. Does he feel guilty? No, he didn't feel any guilt. Did he want to give his marriage a try? I don't know if the wife find out about this situation, but definitely she will find out about something that he's doing further down the line. Not right now, but definitely further down the line before the year is over. In the beginning, before the year is over or by the beginning of the year, the wife is going to find out about his cheating either with you or someone else. Okay. What he feels for you. You are just a friends with benefit. I feel for you, he thinks that you're going to cause him problems with his family, with his spouse situation, with his legal issues at home. This is what I don't see any cups around him toward you. So I feel that to him, he feels like this is going to be a complicated situation. Because even though he was turned on by your youth and your beauty, that would also be a damaging to him. I feel that that's what he's sensing. Okay, that you're too young, and that you're not gonna understand that when you're with someone that is married, it means no committed relationship. It just means what do you call friends with benefits, you know. And so therefore, you're supposed to remain silent. You're not supposed to be letting people know that you're dating him, seeing him, doing him. It's secretive, and supposed to maintain secretive for as long as he can, as long as he wants it, not you. So it's what I'm sensing from him. So if that's what you want, then, you know, stick it along. You never know. But I don't see you're ending anything anytime soon before this year. As a matter of fact, I see you being with him very shortly in bed. Okay. Will he come back? Absolutely, he will come back. He's not going to miss a free, you know what I mean. Why is he so scared and cold with you? Again, because he feels that you're going to cause him problems and drama. He feels that to an extent you're immature. It could be your age or simply your actions. You know which one it is. And I see with other girls, yes, he is. We already saw it in the first spread, so he is with someone else. He's actually seeing someone else at this time. And he's actually talking to someone else that it's around his family environment too. Should you finally put him behind? Well, or move on. I don't see you putting him behind or moving on from him. I see you shacking up with him again. And within this phase, I feel that you will also be with another man. Again, the person that I mentioned you earlier, a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. I see you being sexually with that person. Okay? And I see you liking this man because I feel that he's also going to be slightly older and he's going to flourish you by money. May not have it, but I feel that that's going to be one of the keys there. But he's also a family man, so he's going to have to end things eventually before the year's over with you too, okay? I just see men coming because I hate to say this, sweetie, so I'm going to tell you straight out. I feel that you have men's attention left to right, but it's the wrong attention. You need to clean your energy because I feel that you're projecting something that you're probably not. So you're having men come into you and they're easy at play, okay? Whether they're young or older, money or no money, I feel that they're just here just to take advantage of you for right now. I think you're giving in too easily, too fast, and you're giving in too easily, too fast, emotionally, physically, and mentally. And that's a no-no. You need to stop. Because you need to make sure, have them fall in love with you before you fall in love with them. When they say, I love you first, then you're good to go and say, I love you. But if you say, I love you first, then you're doomed. Okay? I'm just telling you now. Because they will take advantage of you. And it's vice versa. If this was a man's reading, I will let them know the same way. Because of what I'm sensing here and what I'm seeing. Okay? So... now, so this is his spread. What else do I see? Again, we already mentioned a pregnancy, so be careful. Keep an eye on that if you don't want any kids. And if it's not you, it could be within his family. It could be his spouse or the other woman that he's seeing. You never know. It could be two at the same time, pregnant. So, keep that in mind. Okay? Now, the third spread I'm going to do for you overall. Of course, we can see them still. But I want to see the overall for your energy because you are my client, and most importantly, I want the best for you. Okay? Let's see. How will you be by next year? Let's say March, after the New Year's. January, February, March. Could even go to even April for this reading. For the third spread. Let's see, Arcana. Show me what must they need to know. Show me what must they need to know. Now remember, you're the one seeing the reading, so you can change all this energy and change practically all the predictions just by changing one thing, your way of acting. I see you a little bit concerned in reference to some legal issues, or in reference to some secrets being known, or in reference to someone being harsh at their words, either you or whoever else. I see you moving from home. I don't know if you're going to move back with your family, with your mother, with your parents, or with another female. I see you getting into an argument with another family member, a female that you care for so much because of some kind of conflicts in there, conversation happening between y'all. And you're being disliked or simply just being upset. Because someone else is going to tell you that you and the pieces, you know, that someone, I feel that another woman is going to tell you that the pieces is cheating, or that you're going to find out that the pieces is cheating. Therefore, I feel that you're still going to continue seeing him. Yeah. Yes. Absolutely. I want to say be careful because maybe the spouse of the Scorpio is going to confront you in reference to the cheating, and there's another woman involved within this, okay? Besides you. So the Scorpio, I see him in and out of your life, period. Okay? I see he's going to be in and out of your life completely. And I also see, I think that temporarily you're going to break up with the person that I feel that if you're not seeing right now, you will be seeing very shortly, the Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus man. I feel that you are going to be seeing him. If you're not now, you will be very, very shortly. You will continue a relationship with him. And you will have a short temporary distance from that man. But you will also reunite with him before the year is over, or by next year. I see you coming together with this other man. Okay? I feel that this man is very interested in you. He likes you quite well. And I feel that if you don't know of him, you're fixing to know of him right fast. Okay, I feel that you're fixing to talk to another man who's a Leo, a Sagittarius, Aries, which we mentioned on the first spread. who you're going to be thinking about, because I feel that you're going to be around 2 other men here, who's a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius as well. So you have options. Absolutely, I see options back and forth here. And that's going to be very upsetting also to the Scorpion, because he's going to be jealous. You know, he might even tell you, but I'm telling you already that he's going to be very jealous that other men want you. And therefore, that is the reason purposely for him coming back each time when he finds out that somebody else is interested in you. Probably it could be the men around work as well. Okay, but I also see definitely you being more interested in the Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus man. Who is slightly older than you, I feel, as well, okay? And I feel that he will have some type of crush on you, that he will have more feelings than the Scorpion for you, and you're just going to have conflict in there. Now, when it's the third spread, it's past 6 to 9 months. So I will tell you that the Scorpio, the wife by then will find out of his cheating by another woman, and it's going to come to you, because I feel that another woman is going to contact you in reference to all this cheating, or maybe she will tell you that she's having an affair with the Scorpion, whatever. I see 2 other women back and forth fighting for him or with him with the spouse. And also I see him coming back to this other woman who's a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, someone that he actually even worked with now or will work with soon. I don't know if she already works there or will come in and work there. Either way, I feel that this is the woman that he's working with now and seeing now. And he's going to break up with her. And then he's going to resume things also. Back and forth. So, out of all the women that he's seeing, it's not going to be the wife that's going to stay with him. It's going to be another woman. Is what I'm seeing. But this woman is going to have hard times being in a relationship with a Scorpio, because the wife is going to be always bullshitting and causing problems within him. Because I feel that maybe this is the one that's going to get pregnant from him, and she's not going to put up with his bullshit, because she is a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, which that means she's a very demanding and firm person. She gets what she wants and she goes for what she wants. So she's quite set. Okay, she's different from you and from the spouse. You're more caring, more loving, more affectionate, more motherly like type, and so this one here is gonna catch his attention more, because she's quite a go-getter, I feel. And so, but she and the wife are always gonna be, you know, in competition, conflict, because I feel that this is the one that he's gonna move in with further down the line in the future. Okay, the Scorpio. And the Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, the one that I see more for you within your romance life, I feel that he's coming from a divorce as well, okay? I feel that as of right now, he's probably separated or getting a divorce, and so therefore, he's the one that's more suitable for you. Okay, not the Scorpio. But even so, I don't see you leaving him, but I see you being off and on with the Scorpion, and I see you dating another person quite firmly, okay? So overall, it's not a bad reading. It's just letting you know that your hunches are right, that the Scorpio is lying to